Hi, I'm Nag, and in All-Star Tower Defense X, the most difficult unit to obtain in the entire game is Kokushibo, which is an Unbound rarity unit from the Jam banner. Well, it was the hardest, but they added a second Unbound to the other banner, Chrollo, making it so there are two equally super hard units to obtain. In this video, I spent weeks grinding the game to gamble non-stop and even spent upwards to 100,000 Robux on currency and rerolls. Side note, I don't know if they actually still are the most difficult to obtain anymore since they recently added pity, but for the majority of this video, I summoned with none. So it was just pure hardcore pain and suffering with no end in sight. Alright, let's start summoning for the secret. I mean, I have been summoning. So far, I have spent 101,000 gems. That's not even counting tickets, I think, which I probably spent a couple hundred. And I still do not have the banner secret, but it's okay. We're gonna get it right now. We pop all the potions I got. I have 11,000 gems, which is not that much, but I mean, farming gems in this game is rough right now. I wouldn't mind getting the shiny Venus. She's actually a very good unit, and I haven't evolved her yet, so that'll be perfect. I got a Venus. I mean, that's cool. I still need 2 more, but realistically, I might end up summoning so much, I'm just looking for a shiny at that point. In case I forget to say in the beginning of the video, the chance of getting the secret is 0.01. I mean, with the potion, it goes to 0.012, but that's not that big of a difference, is it? Oh, I got a shiny Asta. I'm out of gems. I think I'm gonna wait for the next branch to show up since I already got enough dupes for Ishtar. And then depending on what it is, I'll come back for it. Just buy gems. I mean, it's how I got to spend this many gems. Because let me tell you, you get none. Infinite drops like nothing. Never mind, I don't really care for her, so I'm just gonna have to wait for a better banner. I really need Aaron. He's just never here. I am back with 30k gems. This is all farmed, as you can see by the amount of XP4s I have. Lots of infinite being done. I just converted these. I do have a potion somewhere. A super secret booster. Might as well pop the shiny as well. Let's go. I wasn't waiting for any particular banner, so just pulling on this one. Oh yeah, I have summon tickets as well. I have 150 summon tickets that I got from those void bags. That's the farm I've been doing, the void bags. I do need to farm challenges, but I really want this secret. And that's gonna be the easiest way to get it, just farming infinite, getting gems. You get some free rolls here and there from the void bags, you get some, you get loads of XP. I mean, now I have enough XP to last me for multiple updates. Jinwoo, but we're not looking for any of that. I already have 100% Jinwoo. This just so happens to be the banner that was on. If anything, maybe I should have waited for a banner that has a character I want shiny, but whatever. Oh, I finally got a shiny unit. Oh, shiny Zoro. Ooh, that's from, is that the Nandemonai? Holy, max capacity. I'll be selling these straight and 4 stars. I mean, I sell these gems as well, they're useless. And I'm out. That was so many gems. How many gems am I at? 177,000 gems spent with no secret. Nice. Can we reach 1 million? Probably. I have 21,000 gems. One of the new characters from this update, they put Chrollo from Hunter x Hunter in the banner. Dude, Chrollo is sick. I've read Hunter x Hunter. I mean, it's not over yet. It never will be. I can't believe they just stopped animating Hunter x Hunter. There's still like a good chunk of the manga that's not animated. They could have just done it, honestly. So Chrollo is in banner X. I mean, might as well try. Dude, I still don't have the other one, the guy from Demon Slayer. And look how many gems I'm in. 177k. Let me put on shiny Hunter thing. Pop the booster. Let's try against Chrollo. Unlikely I'm getting, but you know. There's 2 Unbound characters now on banner. One in banner X and one in banner Y. And again, I mean, with these gems I'm about to use, I will be 200,000 gems spent on banner so far. And I mean, I still don't have the first Unbound character. That's insane. The chance of getting him is 0.01. Each pool costs 40. I need to math this. Wait, is this right? He's a 0.01. Yeah, 0.012 with the potion. Each pool costs 45 because I only do multis. So on average, it should take 10,000 pools to get one. It should be on average 45,000 gems. But I've done 200,000. Are you serious? What? This is I mean, only me. I mean, really think, right? If you feel like you're unlucky, always remember, not worse than me. It should be on an average of 45k? That's not even that much. That's really not that much. How am I 200k? Does this even count summoning tickets? I've probably done like 500 summoning tickets because I get a lot from Infinite. Only me. Only this guy. Now I feel like I should just chase this Chrollo, bro. Like it can't. It's not that hard. It can't be this hard for me to get this. Like it shouldn't be. I got a shiny Dio. Dude, he better evolve at some point. I swear it probably is a lower chance of getting a shiny 3-star than getting this Unbound character. Because getting shinies is tough. Is this character actually in the banner? I don't see anyone pulling an Unbound character in the chat. Are these rates actually true? I'm just questioning a little bit. 200,000 gems spent with no... And I mean, I have done some gems on world drops. Very little. Just because I wanted to get the little wing thing. It's incomparable to the amount I've done on banner. It shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't be that... I want him. I want him. I want him. Like, I'm genuinely questioning if these rates are true. Because I don't see anyone pulling any Unbound character in the chat, and it shows when someone pulls it. The Summer Bundle Jinwoo Summer Skin. It's a shame Jinwoo's there. I mean, this is insane. Did I get him and then didn't see it? No, you'll be at the top. Someone just finally got a Chrollo on banner. It's been ages. Alright, whatever. Alright, it's been a bit since I dumped all my gems on Chrollo. I just farmed I'm not just, it took days, but got 48k. Farming gems in this game is atrocious. Let's keep summoning. So even though I did summon for Chrollo, all those gems, really, I'm gonna keep summoning for Kokushibo because he is the better unit. So, also, am I not auto-selling 3-stars? I was not. It's been a couple days. How many gems am I? 220k. Alright. I mean, it's like, you guys know, 220k gems in this game is like, I would say 2 million gems in AV. Genuinely. It is 10 times slower to get gems in this game than it is on AV. With like what, the same chance of getting the unit? Already out of space. So you know, it's tough. It's tough, especially seeing that like so many people have this guy and I don't. Like, did everyone just re-roll or something? The chances are very low, man. The chances to like how many gems you get, the ratio is kind of insane. Obtain Master Shiny Hunter. Let me pop that on, why not? And I got shinies in that multi as well. What? Master Shiny Hunter. 25% increase in finding a shiny during summons. It goes from 5 to 25? Holy. I have to start selling shiny 3-stars. I guess all this summoning wasn't for nothing, huh? We got that title. Last multi. Ooh. 269,000, nice. No secret unit. Just check the inventory. Maybe they get a cutscene. No, well, that's nice. I mean, good thing the unit is so easy to get because they added another one, so you need to get 2 of them now. Maybe in 5 years I'll get one. I have 44.6k gems. I am very close to giving up on getting the secret at this point. I mean, we are insanely deep, right? And in a way, I mentally have already given up. I probably won't be going as hard for it right now and instead focus on other stuff for a bit. So I don't know when this video is ever going to come out. I've been missing out on getting other characters because my sole focus has been farming gems so that I can dump it on this banner and not getting the Unbound. I am approaching 300,000 gems. I've seen a screenshot of someone that's done 1 million gems without any Unbound unit. That is absurd. Could be me. Genuinely, it could be me soon. So diverting my attention, I think, will be necessary for the time being. But you know, I have these gems, and if I was to get, I'm summoning the right banner, right? This is the banner for Kokushibo. I want Kokushibo, not Chrollo, because he's just better. He's just stronger. Also, thankfully, Ace is in banner. I haven't gotten Ace Rainbow because I keep summoning on banners that he's just not on. Unlike other games, these banners only have 1 5-star. Even if you spend 100k gems on, I don't know, a Whitebeard banner, you're not going to get another 5-star. It's going to be only Whitebeard. Unlike usually, you have other features in these banners. I'm summoning the correct banner, right? Let me quickly check. Yes, Kokushibo is from the Y banner. Not that it matters. I'm not getting it anyways. I don't know why I even popped the luck potion, as if I'm not going to get the 4 ace dupes I need within 45,000 gems. The number 300,000 might not seem like a lot if you compare to like anime Vanguards, because it took me over 1 million gems to get Alucard, and the price of the multi is the same, it's 450. The difference is, in one AFK night on anime Vanguards, you can get like 50k gems. In ASTD, I haven't really paid attention, but I would say it's about 7-8k, maybe? Might be less actually. So the rate in which you get gems is completely different. Getting Alucard and getting Kokushibo is not the same thing. It is way harder here than in anime Vanguards. Reach maximum capacity. I'm so focused on spending gems for this character. I feel bad spending 80 gems to get more slots, but I think I'll have to. 200 should be enough. Also, I'm gonna auto sell units with traits. That's what's been filling my inventory. Man, I have the shiny potion and the shiny title, and I haven't gotten a single shiny, not even a 3-star. Not even a 3-star shiny. Holy. Like, I don't really care to get a 3-star shiny, but it's kind of crazy that I haven't got one. Last multi. What is the tally? So again, I'm gonna be taking a break from farming gems and focusing on other stuff. 318,000. Oof. And again, I got tons of messages actually from my last video. Time I'm recording this right now is the update 3 where I get trunks. People messaging me like, dude, I am 400k, I'm 500k, I'm also 300k, still don't have it. You should just give up. Yeah, I need to. I have not got Akainu because I was just again spending so much time because Akainu is 1% drop, right? So you have to AFK this, and also it's Frieza. Well, my strategy with Frieza will be, I'm gonna get his evil materials from the stage, but I'm gonna AFK the stage 1, which is actually AFKable, and use the coins to buy his copies. Because if you don't know, you should know. You can buy the unit dupes here. I just won't be able to rainbow them, but it's fine. Yeah, you can buy Cooler, 3 copies. 35 coins each, pretty cheap. I might actually get a copy of Cooler because it's a 10% drop, not 1. And then 3 copies of Frieza right here, 250 each. I don't know what else I need to get other than those 2. Oh yeah, I never actually got the summer character. Is he gone forever already? That's crazy. It was like 2 weeks. Well. I said I was done chasing the banner secret and I was gonna move on to other stuff. But then they released the banner secret pity. So, I mean, I have no choice now. I have to get them. And the pity is supposedly, I think it was 2,000 pools for each banner, right? So, as you can see, my pity right here, this one's at 600 right now. This one's at 529. 2,000 pools equals, so it's 450 per 10 times 200. So 200 multis. 90,000 gems is how much you need for a pity. 346,000. And you're telling me my pity is at still over 500? It was actually over 1,000 when the update first dropped and I just pulled, right? But whatever. Let me pop all my potions I have. I will still pop the super secret, even though I know it, you know it. I'm only getting the pity, right? Is what's gonna be. And yes, I am pulling on banner X first because my pity is lower. So I'll be getting Chrollo. And then, since now I have my pity on, why is it taking so long to, okay? It takes, like, I have the auto clicker on, so like, it's taking forever to load after the multi. Since it's come to this, my pity is, you know, very low on both banners. I think it only makes sense if I get both of the Unbound characters at this point. So not only I'll be getting Kokushibo, which was the original intent with this video, I'll also be getting Chrollo. And apparently Benimaru, he just so happens to be in banner right now. I didn't have him before. Do I have to like wait or something? For the auto clicker bugs it out. I'm gonna have to buy gems. Oh, I should buy the super shiny booster. Even though I'm extremely confident I will not be getting a shiny of the Unbound, but whatever. All right, next multi, we hit the pity on banner X. There he is. What's happening with my head? Where's my... What? Unbound. Spider boss. He came with a trait. Wow. So the pity's gone. You can only hit the pity 1 time. So if you want to get the dupes, because yes, there is, as you can see, dupe system. You need to get his dupes to rainbow him. Then you gotta still pull on the banner. You need to ascend. Okay, I have not farmed or pre-farmed for the ascension. Let me first get Chrollo done, then I'll come back for Kokushibo. How do you say his name again? Kokushibo, I was correct. I am not the biggest Demon Slayer fan, but Kokushibo is very cool. I can see why he was chosen to be the banner Unbound. Every series has their own like super cool character. Chrollo being the pick from Hunter x Hunter also makes total sense. I am basically caught up with Hunter x Hunter. I don't think I've read the latest chapter, but you know, there's a new chapter every like 8 months. So I don't think I'm missing out on much. And my God, if you guys have not read Hunter x Hunter, I don't blame you. It's a great manga, but the latest arc, the current arc in the manga is the pages are 90% text. I'm not saying like, oh, you know, there's a lot more to read, so it's bad, but I'm saying, dude, in Hunter x Hunter, the latest arc specifically, not stuff that's in the anime, like the latest arc, the current arc of the manga, the pages don't have empty space. There's no background, it's just text. Like, I swear, it's so much. And this is not a spoiler, but if you are reading the current arc of Hunter x Hunter, you know, for a lot of people that might not understand or like have not read the Hunter x Hunter manga, it has not been releasing chapters very often, to put it lightly, you know? It has not been releasing chapters basically at all, which, you know, is what it is, right? But the thing is, the current arc, it can go on for like 500 chapters. It can. That's what's scary about it. Like, if you watch One Piece or read One Piece, you know, I mean, One Piece is coming to its conclusion. It is. Everyone memes on One Piece is gonna go on forever, but it is coming to its conclusion. It really is. You can see the finish line. Hunter x Hunter, the manga that's not getting chapters, can go on for like 50 more years. I'm not kidding. The arc has basically started. And I mean, wait, I need to Google this. When did the current Hunter x Hunter manga arc start coming out? 2018. Really? Either way, still worth reading though, up until the new arc starts. I think that it's not worth reading the new arc of Hunter x Hunter just because it's mostly just text and we don't know if it's ever gonna end. So it's a bit unsatisfying to just start reading. It's going somewhere, but it's not getting there. Is it gonna get there? I don't know. But man, they need to make an anime for the previous arc. I don't know why the anime stops where it stops. It could have just kept going. Or I don't know, when the anime came out, was there more chapters? What I'm saying is, if Hunter x Hunter was to get a redo, another redo, because the one that everyone knows is already a redo, and they, you know, went a little further and did the following arc, man, it would hit so hard. It would be, genuinely, it would be like JJK big. Like, you know how JJK basically took over anime for a bit when it was coming out? It would be all over. All right. As I'm speaking, I'm not getting any traits, so that's all right. Oh, I think I have some these things. Why can you only open 30 at a time? All this to say, big fan of Chrollo. Super cool character, super cool abilities. Actually seeing him use the abilities, because you keep hearing about them and you kind of see him using them on the fight against the two family head guys from Killa's clan. I forgot the name. Zodric, yeah. Zodic. You kind of see it, but like, you don't really get to experience it to its full potential. All-Star is happening, right? Surely. Dude. This is just, I mean, this video is the representation of pure luck. 300-something thousand gems, had to go for pity. I still have not pulled an Unbound character, by the way, because I had to go pity. That doesn't count. I think I'll just keep the next rainbow trait or a special trait, whatever, and come back later. Like, I gotta go get the materials. Wait, can I get the materials? It needs to be a Hunter x Hunter challenge stage. There might not be one available right now. All right, whatever. I'll come back in a bit. I mean, this is a very, very good time I'm having on this video. So fun. So yeah, to ascend him, I need the secret book obtained from Story 6 Challenge. So it needs to be a Hunter x Hunter. Oh, there's one right here. Well, two of them actually, but they're about to leave. What's the element again? Green. I'm gonna take him in as well, why not? You get like 1 per completion, right? You need 10? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. You just take a bit. Unless there is no challenge with Hunter x Hunter, as I suspected. That's not good. Well, I'm gonna have to wait then. Not much I can do. What is nice is that he's green. I think my green really needed a good unit, and my purple, which is Kokushibo, needed a good DPS. Okay, green, I had obviously Ukiora, which is a good unit, but he was Genesis, and I wasn't planning on giving him All-Star, but now I actually have an All-Star character. Well, I will give him All-Star. I don't know how I feel about him not being able to be rainbowed, but you know, it is what it is. I am running out of skill orb ones. I gotta get some. I'm gonna pop all I have, which means I'm not gonna have purples for Kokushibo, but it's fine, I'll just farm it. It's okay. I'm gonna go with damage for him. I feel like damage is just the best one. Crit's very good. Oh, okay, I have just enough to max out the skill tree. Well, not max out, you know, it's not rainbow, but max out as much as I can. All right, this is my last run, and I cannot evolve him or ascend him, whatever. Spire Boss. Let me get that All-Star. 800 placement, pretty cheap. I mean, it's gonna be more expensive because of All-Star, but still. He has 4 placements, so technically having All-Star lowers your maximum potential DPS. But here's the thing about All-Star Tower Defense X. This is not All-Star Tower Defense, okay? This is not old ASTD. If a character is 4 placement, it still costs too much to upgrade all 4 placements for like a regular stage that isn't infinite. So getting All-Star is still way better until we either get a farm that's actually good. Like, sorry, the ramen guy, 4 placements, you need to upgrade 4 of them, which is super annoying. And he doesn't really make that much money. It's not like the old All-Star farms that were like crazy, like Speedwagon. Until we get some farms like that, maybe, then All-Star is still gonna reign supreme just on the economics alone. You are not max upgrading for, like, let's say you have a team, right? Let's say this team I have right here. This is a full team of 4 placement characters, right? If I was to use this team, I would never be able to fully upgrade everyone. I mean, I wouldn't even if they are All-Star, at most, I can upgrade 1 All-Star character because the stages are just like anime Vanguards or something, where realistically you can upgrade like 1, maybe 2 units. The farms are terrible, or the farm is terrible. This is not like ASCD of old, where if you maximized your Speedwagon and your idol and whatever, you could do some interesting stuff. No, this is just like anime Vanguards, where you bring your main Monarch character, in this case All-Star, and maybe your other like filler characters, some supports, and your main Monarch or All-Star carries. Dude, this has to be the unluckiest video ever. Like, what is this, man? What I'm going through here is unreal. I am taking a big break from rolling after getting these 2 characters done, because the power creep in this game doesn't seem to be that crazy in terms of like new characters. Like, the newer characters aren't that crazy. The banner secrets are, though, like the Unbounds. Chrollo and Kokushibo. Can we get All-Star Pity or something? What is this? Can't get the Unbound character, can't get All-Star. What can I get? Tell me. Corrupted, yes, yes. Should I just give up on All-Star on this guy and just keep Genesis or something? Like, I don't... I'm getting pissed off at this point. Like, this is just actually pissing me off. This is unreal. This is not happening. I'm in a simulation. I'm in a simulation where Fruity is throwing every hazard at me like it's like The Sims or something. Or Sim City. Dude, there's no way. I've got Genesis like 100 times. Alright, these are the last ones I buy for this guy. Like, if he ends with Genesis, he ends with Genesis. I'm done. I'm so sick and tired of this game. I am so sick and tired of this RNG garbage. It's just my life is just rolling traits, man. I'm like 5,000 rerolls without glitched on ALS. No, this garbage. Alright, you're gonna have Genesis, Chrollo. You're gonna have Genesis. Q. I'll come back for the other guy in a bit. I need a break. It's the next day. I have taken a break. I needed a break. Before we go back and get Kokushibo, let me actually see what Chrollo does, because I don't know. And at this point, I'm just gonna keep him as an 800 placement. I am burnt from rolling. I already did so much, and I'm gonna have to roll as well on Kokushibo. His placement is single target. It's actually crazy how many characters have single target placement. I guess it's a way of balancing. He just goes up to them with a little pocket knife, like he is British. And twing! Shanks him. It becomes actually not too small of an AoE. I have seen smaller, like Super Saiyan Goku, or Super Saiyan God Goku. He is still 4 placement after ascending. I guess Ascension doesn't do anything, just, you know, gives you more upgrades. It doesn't actually change the core of the character. Oh yeah, and he does Poison. Deals 30% units damage over 6 ticks, 5% per tick. Stackable, so if you have multiple placements, it does stack. Poison enemies heal 50% slower. That's interesting, because usually that's, you know, an effect given to bleed, not poison. Takes a couple of upgrades to become this line, and he does... Huh? Oh, I see. So he steals the abilities from other characters that are in the game, that are a beam attack. Like Goku, Ukiura, Ichigo, Vegeta. And that's how he does this like pseudo Kamehameha type thing. That is a very interesting way to do Chrollo. Fish domain. Spawns a domain in Spiral Boss range for 30 seconds. It tracks how long each enemy stays inside. When it ends, it explodes, dealing 62% of damage times the number of seconds each enemy was inside. Doesn't affect bosses. Yeah, you got the little fishes. He still is attacking during it. Did the explosion already happen? Oh, there it is. It did like 566k or something. It's a one time and it doesn't affect bosses. Well, his damage is what matters, right? Like if you compare it to Toji, 15.1 every 2.40. I mean, I don't know if it's a fair comparison. It is. But Toji is a banner character that doesn't even ascend, and Chrollo is a banner Unbound that does ascend. Actually, the damage is not that different. It might just be because Toji is Rainbow. And Toji, I mean, you can still do the heavily restriction, which I don't know how realistic it really is, but he doesn't have the bleed actually. The fact that it's this comparable is a bit sad. Like Toji he doesn't actually have higher DPS because it's not counting. Oh no, he loses the poison. Toji has a higher DPS. Chrollo sucks. What is this? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, Choco, I'm gonna put this in the folder. When Chrollo first dropped, this was the tier list. I put it on screen. And now, I haven't checked since then. Now, it's this. Chrollo is not even there, basically. This guy sucks. Is it accounting for the fact that no one's gonna have him Rainbow? It must, huh? Kokushibo sucks as well! Nah, you're trolling. And now that I'm looking at it, dude, Toji's insane. He's the second best meta late DPS. He doesn't even ascend. Whatever, let's go Kokushibo as well. My pity, as you can see, 600 off. Let's finish this off, as I'm gonna need a mental break until the next update. I don't actually have Whitebeard, so that's not bad. Although there's actually a couple of characters I would like to get over him that I don't have. I don't have the Inuyasha. They just released so many characters per patch. I don't have the Inuyasha guy. I don't have Obito? When did the Obito release? I was gonna get Frieza, but it looks like he sucks. Well, and Frieza's not a banner character. Last purchase. I hate this game, actually. I am so done. I am so done. I deserve shiny after what I've been through. Both pitied. 400k gems spent. Don't tell me there's an update dropping right now. What was that? There's no update dropping today. What just happened? Is that what happens when you get Kokushibo? They just toss you in the other lobby and take it away from you? I need to go back to my private server. I'm so done. 400k, I pulled neither. I didn't get either of them. I pitied. That doesn't count. I didn't pull them. But hey, at least there's pity. Mishishibo. This unit gains -4 SPA and +4 range on night maps. Okay, there's no challenge I have to do. It's just an NPC mission. Nice. Do I dare roll on him right now? Do I dare? Surely you won't be a disaster like your friend Chrollo, right? Bloodlust, yes. Genesis, okay. If it's not Rainbow, I don't care. I'm gonna have to math it out how much Robux I spent on this video in gems, which is, can't believe I had to buy gems in 2025, and in rerolls. It has to be like over 100k. This was a disaster. Do I even want to get All-Star on him? I might as well get All-Star with a different character, since apparently he sucks. Might as well go get All-Star on Toji. Toji is better than Akainu? Dude, Akainu actually takes effort to get. That's crazy. I don't even know how many rolls I've done since my last All-Star. If I don't get in this 180, I'll take a break again and go get the materials. It exists. Oh, it exists. Oh, I don't have the orbs. I can't even fake excitement. I'm just pissed. I want this to end. I just want this to end. Some key notes from this video. Obtaining gems is still garbage. It's still... You get nothing. You really get nothing. 400k took me weeks plus purchasing. It's just horrible. And the rate on the Unbound must be like nothing. Like it cannot be what is actually displayed. It has to be even less. For a character that you need to pull 4 times, I can't even begin to comprehend. And there's 2 of them. Like if Chrollo never existed, I would maybe understand. I don't even know why Chrollo even exists. For them to suck and already be like power crapped to insanity, like it's unbelievable. I assume this is not too hard. Okay, let me place my character, please. There's like nowhere to place hills. This one's pretty hard. I mean, it's because they're stunning. I love stun. 120 seconds. They should do this 10 times. Yeah, this one's challenging. Never mind, if you just place all the characters, yeah, they insta-die. Use up all the 30 seconds, place. All 4 here so they don't get stunned. All chunks is whenever the game decides that a ledge actually lets you place. Then upgrade all 4. It's a whole thing. Then make all other upgrade. The god of the game told you apparently. And now as soon as they come out, they insta-die. They don't even have time to stun my characters. Last run. Need to convert these into purple, right? Oh, I forgot the 500 eliminations. I was about to say, like, there's tons of characters that release, even if this prior update I don't have, which I would say, oh, I should go back and get them, but it really feels like the power creep is so quick in this game. It's not worth going back and getting a character that just released, you know what I mean? Like, even though a character just released, I'm like, well, next patch there's gonna be a better character with the same element that does the same thing. It's becoming an ALS kind of an issue. Got the kills. While, briefly placing him to get kills, I realized 3.5k placement, huh? That's pretty expensive. Ascend. Yay. Honestly, I would go for All-Star on Toju right now. But then again, he's probably gonna get power crap next update. Kokushibo does look cool though, I can't lie. 3.5k placement. He is AoE on placement, like full AoE. It's tiny, like it's a very tiny full AoE, but still full AoE. I think it's 1 hit. Yeah, it's 1 hit. Oh, it becomes decently big on this upgrade actually. He's ground, so you know, and it's crazy. I think these Unbounds, they should become hybrid on like last upgrade or something. They are the most difficult characters to obtain in the whole game, and 1 flying enemy and they'd be lost. Well, obviously you can just bring hill characters, but huh? When did that? Anyways, it becomes a cone. I believe this one is multi-hit. I saw some like 3 shield enemies get killed. He is clean. Damn. I think the animations of the first released characters are so clean. Cone attack. Oh. So he has like a pretty big cone as his last attack. Pretty long SPA though, I'm not a big fan of that. But as you can see, he does not hit air, so you're gonna pop a kilo nearby. Gains bleed and 20% SPA reduction for 60 seconds. Oh, DPS 20k. I think Kokushibo is a little more worth than Chrollo. I think Chrollo is just really garbage. But still, not worth the effort. Not worth AFKing jams for potentially months to get a copy. Although now with the pity, at least you can get your 1 copy a little more easily. What is crazy though is that like, I went through all that. Oh, he's 16k DPS with all the ability. And I would say, right, Killua is a better unit. I don't have any dupes on Killua, by the way. I just can't be asked to evolve the 4 stars. It's a lot of work. Killua can hit flying. First off, he stuns them and he's full AoE. So like I'm saying, like the power creep in this game is so insane because Killua is a regular banner 4-star, and I would say he's more generally for your day-to-day play better than Kokushibo, which is the hardest character in the game to obtain. So that's cool. What a waste. What a waste. Hey, at least it's over. Hey, who knows? Maybe one day I'll get you rainbow, both of them. Surely.